In the Western world, we eat carrots, we eat pumpkin, we eat sweet potatoes, we eat squash, we eat spinach. All of these foods contain beta carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. We, of course, also have a diet that features a fair amount of meat, probably too much, and meat also contains vitamin A. So there's no deficiency. However, this is not the same in the developing world, where about 1 million children die every year from vitamin A deficiency and about 500,000 go blind for the same reason. Well, now the Philippines have taken a giant step towards reducing those numbers by allowing the planting of what is called golden rice. And the reason it is called golden is because of the color. And the color is due to beta carotene. Well, back in the year 2000, a researcher in Switzerland, Ingo Patricus, found a way to implant a gene from daffodils and one from a common soil bacterium into the genome of rice that allowed the rice to produce beta carotene. 5 years later, the Syngenta company found that the addition of another gene from corn increased the levels of beta carotene in the rice significantly, so that eating about half a cup of this second generation golden rice every day allowed people to have their required dietary intake of vitamin A. And hopefully this is going to make an impact on reducing the number of deaths and the cases of blindness. Unbelievably, there's a great deal of opposition to this technology. And it is by various kind of activist groups, Greenpeace being a particular example, who are just opposed to any kind of genetic modification. They're opposed to GMOs, and therefore, on principle, they oppose golden rice. There are numerous safety studies that have been carried out showing that golden rice does not differ from other rice in any way except with the content of beta carotene. Both Canada and the US have allowed the cultivation of golden rice, but of course here it's not necessary. First of all, rice is not a big part of our diet here, and we do not have a vitamin A deficiency to any kind of significant extent. But in the developing world, of course, they do have this deficiency. I think that the opposition that we're seeing to golden rice is totally unjustified. And I think that these activist groups are putting their anti-GMO agenda ahead of the lives of people. This is something that should not be done, and it should be unacceptable. And that is our Cup of Joe for today.